Warning: sensitive images.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Supreme Master Ching Hai heartfully present Simone Reyes, the Shining World Compassion and Courage Award, with all love, appreciation, and best wishes for her noble mission. May heavens forever bless and protect you and your loved ones.
I may be a woman, a friend, a daughter, a painter, or an executive, but I will always be an activist first. Continue watching to find out more.
Don't be vegan, because the pandemic will not visit you. Even if it does, it's too brief.
Hello, glorious viewers. I'm Fatsura. The peaceful people of Christmas Island are grateful for your passion to love and care for all precious living beings on our exquisite planet. Christmas Island, an Australian territory near Indonesia, is home to a mix of cultures that form a diverse, vibrant, and friendly community. May God's grace flow through you and uplift you spiritually. Welcome to Simone Reyes, Vegan, Champion for the People of the Animal Kingdom, Part 1 of 2. On today's program, we are delighted to present to you Simone Reyes, an American actress, country music singer-songwriter, and passionate animal people rights activist with a heart of gold. Her career as an artist includes starring in a reality television series and 2 Hollywood movies, and releasing a country music album named What I Left Behind. For over 20 years, Simone has rescued animal people and used her vast on-camera and public speaking experience to advocate for the suffering people from the animal kingdom. When it comes to activism, Simone, a reserved person in her private life, is prepared to do the unthinkable to awaken the public to the suffering meat-eating inflicts on our lovable co-inhabitants. For example, she has volunteered for PETA's meat tray demonstration, where activists lie in red ink on a tray to send a message about the plight of animal people. For her immense efforts, PETA renamed their sanctuary in India, Animal Rahat, to Simone's place. Simone once said,
I may be a woman, a friend, a daughter, a painter, or an executive, but I will always be an activist first.
We were fortunate to have an opportunity to interview Ms. Reyes and asked her how she went from being a vegan in her teens to a full-fledged activist.
It happened kind of overnight for me. When I joined the movement, I was in my 20s, as I said, and there was an animal rights group in New York City, PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, gave me the phone number of a local activist group. When I joined them, I was my painfully shy self, but they were very aggressive and loud. And so I joined the movement in a way that was very aggressive and loud, and then over the years dialed myself back, because I saw that in order to reach the vast number of people, there are some people that you can be very loud and boisterous and pull them in. And there's others that you really need to take a much more measured and quiet approach. Not everybody is going to be on our timeline. And that was something I had to mature enough to realize that.
Simone cites the internationally acclaimed French actress and animal people activist Brigitte Bardot as her role model. Simone shares that she admires the actress's work on saving our marine friends and other animal people.
I give a lot of credit in terms of my own activism to Brigitte Bardot. I saw her on television, a documentary about the horrific baby seal slaughter that still goes on in Canada. She was on the ice. She was one of the first celebrities I'd ever seen speaking out for animal rights, except for Paul McCartney at the time. He was very vocal, him and his late wife, Linda. And she was on the ice, and she had her arms wrapped around a baby seal that we all knew was going to be horrifically slaughtered in front of her mother. And she spoke to the baby seal in French. "Don't worry, we'll get them." I was awestruck, and I thought to myself, well, who are the we that are going to stop them? Because whoever that is, I want to be part of that army. That's why I named my cat after her, because I feel like if it wasn't for me seeing that, it would have taken me a longer time to join the movement.
Inspired by Bridget, Simone traveled to Japan in 2019 to campaign with famed marine life protector Sea Shepherd for the tens of thousands of dolphin people slaughtered mercilessly in Japan each year.
Vegan. Sound sleep, sweet dreams.
Compassionate viewers, we will be right back after this important message. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back, jovial viewers. Thank you for your focus on all things good and constructive around us. In June 2021, more than 40 cow friends fearing for their lives escaped from a slaughterhouse in California. Diane Warren, a renowned songwriter, together with Simone, managed to negotiate with the authorities to save at least 2 of these members, including a pregnant cow mother, and help settle them at the farm sanctuary. The 2 rescuees now live alongside one another with the 2 cowpersons companions that were famously rescued by vegan actor Joaquin Phoenix. Simone shares their amazing rescue experience with us.
We were able to save first 1 cow and then a second cow. Unfortunately, the 41 cows that escaped from the slaughterhouse in Pico Rivera, we were only able to save 2. We wanted to save all of them, of course, but the 2 of them are reunited and they are living at Farm Sanctuary. They are going to have beautiful lives, blessed lives. Hopefully they will be ambassadors for peace and compassion. I believe pretty much everybody, when they escaped, they said, no, we don't want to die. Meat eaters and not meat eaters felt that in their hearts and thought, go, go, go. I think that might have changed a lot of people from being carnivores to being vegan, just by seeing animals fighting for their lives, running for their lives. So to see those 2 at Farm Sanctuary being able to live the life that God meant for them to live is something that takes my breath away. I'm just so happy for them.
Simone shares a touching story of a calf infant who passed on shortly after being rescued, as well as giving names to the 2 saved cowpersons.
I actually have a cow there that I had taken out of the slaughterhouse with her baby. And unfortunately, the baby died within a couple of hours of us getting him. And I named the mother Jackie and the baby John after Jackie Onassis and John Kennedy. We allowed her to stay with her baby overnight because we thought she might need the time to process that she lost the baby. She was crying all night, but we left her alone with the baby. And then the next morning we came back and she had taken every little twig and every leaf that she could find in a flat area. There wasn't a lot. She took every one of them and she buried her baby. It was intense. But we realized that we were only supposed to get the baby. We negotiated out the mom. And it was because of the baby, even though he passed away, that she was given sanctuary. So he really saved her life. There's something very, very poignant and beautiful about that. And And now she has a herd. When Farm Sanctuary heard that she had lost her baby, they said, we have a very young cat here that lives at the sanctuary and he doesn't have a mom. So we can take her into our herd and she can help raise this baby. And she did. Now she lives among her own herd. She's living a beautiful life, and her life was saved because of her baby. I've had quite a few that are living their birthrights free of harm, to be able to live with a herd, to have relationships with other cows, to live as long as they're meant to live and not be cut off at a couple of months or a year old or whatever it is.
A heartfelt thank you, Simone Reyes, for your inspiring animal people rights activism. Wishing you continued success in your rescues and other missions. And may your beautiful country songs keep delighting many. May the heavens bless you abundantly forevermore. Why must we protect and love our animal people friends? Let us listen to an excerpt from a lecture by our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai from 1991 in California, USA.
Vegetarian is just because the God inside us wants it. You understand? It's against our principle of not wanting to be killed. We ourselves don't want to be killed, or we ourselves don't want to be stolen from, for example. Now, if we do that to other persons, it means we are against ourselves, and that makes us suffer. We should not kill, understand? Because that's against the principle of life. That makes us suffer, so we don't do it. It doesn't mean we limit ourselves in that way, you understand? That means we expand our life to all kinds of lives. Our life will be not limited in this body, but extended to the life of the animal people and all kinds of beings. And that makes us grander, greater, happier, and limitless.
We express our deepest and heartfelt appreciation to Supreme Master Ching Hai for enlightening us on the importance of being vegan and helping the world, as well as for her infinite grace leading us towards the truth.
Supreme Master Ching Hai heartfully present Simone Reyes the Shining World Compassion and Courage Award with all love, appreciation, and best wishes for her noble mission. May heavens forever bless and protect you and your loved ones. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the most merciful, beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years. As a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children.
For more information about Simone Reyes, please visit facebook.com/activist Simone Reyes and SimoneReyes.com.
I have never tasted a glass of milk. I am a two-time history-making Olympian, not a baby cow. She needs her mother's milk more than you or I ever will. Seba Johnson, vegan.
Peace-loving viewers, we're grateful for your presence today. Please join us again on Thursday, January 27th for Simone Reyes, Vegan, Champion for the People of the Animal Kingdom, Part 2 of 2. Coming up next is Being Vegan Brings Out Our Love and Benevolence, Part 8 of 13 on Between Master and Disciples, right after Noteworthy News. May we all transit to the wholesome vegan way of living in time to save our planet.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/VE.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/VE.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/VE.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule و suprememastertv.com/VE.